All right, welcome back. Again, my name is Patrick Shuppler with Shuppler Consulting, and today I'm going to discuss a little bit with you about goals, the importance of both short-term and long-term, how to set them up, and why it's going to help you out in the future. So, the first question I have for you guys is how many of you have set goals recently? Probably not a lot. How many of you have acted on those goals? Again, even less. Why? So often we have an ambition or desire to achieve something and we do nothing to help us. Why is that? We all want to succeed, but we don't even define our own definition of success. Your definition of success may be a brand new house, brand new car, while my definition of success may be working for myself, being able to have a good work-life balance, spending time with my family, going to the kids' games. So the first step in our goal process needs to be defining our goal and really making sure whatever that goal is isn't what you believe society's perception is. It's whatever your true actual goal may be, where you see yourself 5, 10 years from now. Because the best way to do it is to start to plan out with your ideal plan, what you ultimately want to see yourself doing. Take that goal and then we peel it back. So again, for me, that goal is to work for myself, to be able to have a good work-life balance, to be able to go and attend my kids' games. And we've got 5 kids, so we have a lot of games to go watch. So now that I've got that larger goal defined, how do I peel it back? How do I figure out, okay, what's going to take me to that ultimate goal? How am I going to be able to do this? Well, the next step that I do, if I've created a 1-year, a 3-year goal, whatever it may be, is I develop my monthly goal. So at the beginning of the month, what I like to do is I sit down and I write, okay, what do I need to accomplish this month that's going to help me to achieve that ultimate goal? Now remember, you need to make this realistic. Don't try and bite it all off at one time, but a little piece, something you can achieve. Okay, so for me, the first step I needed to do when I started this business was do all the filing, make sure that I've got the name registered. I ordered some new polos, got business cards, got everything set up. That was my first month's goals. The second month, I needed to start establishing some clients and networking. So what did I do? I set goals for that month to go to networking events. I needed to meet X amount of people throughout that month. So then we peel that back, and you can do this on a weekly or a daily basis. For me, I broke it all the way down to the daily basis. And I defined how many people per day, new people that I needed to meet, introduce myself to, hand them that business card, get some information about them, their name and number, so that way I can follow up with them. I broke it all the way down to that day. And guess what? If it was 6, 7, 8 o'clock that day and I hadn't met my personal objective, well, I needed to go back out. I needed to find them. I needed to be there. I needed to discuss them, because that's going to make it so that a few years from now, I'm still doing this on my own. I'm still there for my children. I'm still working for myself, because that's my idea of success. That's my aim and my desired result. That's my goal. What's yours? When's the last time you wrote yours down? When's the last time you acted on it? When's the last time you did anything to help you get your goal? Again, chances are you probably haven't in quite a while. So I'm going to challenge each and every one of you that stops by this page, that looks at this, to come up with some goals. And we'll start simple. Come up with a 1-week goal of what you desire, what you want to change, what you want to achieve. And I want you to come up with 5 ways that you're going to do that. Hold yourself accountable for the week. You can log on to our website. You can send me an email. You can call me, and I will make sure that I hold you accountable for that week. Because if you're not taking steps forward in achieving your goal, if you're not bettering yourself in the way you desire, what benefit are you? What benefit are you to your family, to your work, to your children? There's a great video that I watched. Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's actually his 5 Rules for Success. If you haven't seen it, I highly encourage you to watch it. The very first thing he talks about is the importance and the need for you to develop goals and how you strive and chase after those. So again, if we're not setting those personally, we're going to fail. You might luck into success every now and again, but if we're, again, not defining our own definitions and goals, we're going to fail. Because if we don't know what our target is, how do we know what we're aiming for? You know, and some of you might say, oh, I'm scared, I'm nervous, I don't know if I should reach out for that goal. You know, and again, I'll throw myself out there as an example. It's scary starting up a new business. You know, you read articles like Forbes magazine stated 9 out of 10 new businesses fail within the first 5 years. That's a scary statistic for somebody who started a brand new business. But I'll even take that a step further. My wife and I also opened up a dog grooming business. So now we have 2 brand new businesses that just started in since January of this year. And yet 9 out of 10 businesses fail within that first 5 years. But we have our goals, we have our desired outcomes that we want, and every single day we're pushing to achieve that goal. So my question to you, what are you going to do for your goals? Are you going to push towards them? Are you going to set the objectives? Are you going to hit that target? Or are you going to continue to be passive and let it pass you by? So that one day down the road, you think to yourself, I wish I would have tried. So again, if you need to call me, if you need to email me, if you need to get on our website, check us out. Schuppler Consulting. We're there for your human resources consulting needs, along with your life coaching and motivational speeches. So if there's anything else you need, please feel free to reach out, schupplerconsulting.com or schupplerconsulting@gmail.com. Thank you very much. Achieve your dreams.